Hi, it's Gus. Well, today I'm gonna share about my diary, journal, memo. Well, something else. Well, you are sailing along the suddenly see a big ramp in front of you. Your choice: avoid the ramp, stay on the ground where you know it's safe, and be content with a limited worldview, or hit that ramp head on and soar over the trees and beyond. Who knows where you might land. There is an incredible adventure waiting for you when you take that leap into the unknown. A great sense of duty toward your fellow humans is likely to drive your actions. Think of yourself as an important role model for young people. They may look up to you without you even knowing it. Make sure you stand up straight and proudly, whether or not you consider your job manual. The example you set is likely to have a trickle down effect that will end up touching many people. There is a negative intensity about the day that is only going to get worse if you continue this stubbornness about every issue that comes your way. Much of today's activity will focus on ways in which people can break out of their nuts, their ruts, and see things from an entirely different perspective. If you insist on remaining fixed in your ways, you will only meet resistance. Whether or not you willingly participate, you will certainly play a key role in the action. At times, you will feel like the pivotal player whose actions decide the fate of the game. Now, you must close your eyes, take a deep breath, and find the answer from your heart. Don't look to others for support, because they will have their own agendas and ideas about what you should do. Only you know what is best. The time for planning and calculating is over. The time for taking aggressive action has arrived. If you don't have your armor ready, too bad. You'll be thrust onto the battlefield with the rest of the troops, even if you are in your underwear. The more you try to delay the inevitable, the more difficult it will be. Bite the bullet, the charge full speed ahead with whatever protective gear you have. A large force is gathering now to make a bold statement and important pledge. This kind of movement brings together generations. This kind of movement and unites people in a revolution, put away the petty issues and think globally. Educate yourself about what's going on in the world and take a more aggressive stand to fight for what you believe. A small group of intelligent individuals can make a tremendous impact. There is a burning restlessness inside you that is activated because you don't feel as if you are fulfilling your life destiny. You could have a sudden insight that you have a much greater purpose in this life than what you are doing. Now, explore this idea and see how you can move toward this desire that comes from deep within. This is a perfect time to put large long term plans into action. There is a strong wave of power coming your way, so be careful how you handle it. You are extra prone to injuries and accidents of an explosive nature. Try not to make any hasty moves while driving, and be careful operating things like gas pumps or propane tanks. Use it properly. Today's planetary energy can help you tackle just about any obstacle in front of you. How you handle the energy is up to you. Your energy is likely to operate in extreme bursts. 1 minute you may be lethargic, and the next you are ready to run a marathon. Engage in activities that nurture your fluctuating moods. There is no need to figure out why you feel this way. The key is to identify these feelings and act accordingly. Plan how you want to use your energy. When it does come, misdirected action may prove harmful. You might want to put on your suit or armor as soon as you wake up. An all out battle is raging out there, and it could seem like everyone has picked you as the main target. Be careful about escalating an issue even more by becoming defensive without first understanding the full scope of the matter. It could be that everything is coming to a head simply because of one slight misunderstanding. Debates over philosophy, religion, and education are likely to turn into all out war. Feel free to add your own 2 cents. This is one time in which it's crucial to stand up for what you believe, or else the loudest people will have their way. If there is a protest going on, join it. If there is an article in the newspaper you disagree with, write a letter to the editor. Speak your mind. There is tremendous amount of physical energy building within you. Be careful that you don't let this incredible force come out in the form of a heated argument against someone you really care about. Perhaps you suddenly feel as if everything is caving in and you desperately need some means of escape. Go for a good long run. Find a way to release this tension. Well, that's all. Bye bye.